Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Truly colourful scenes here, apt indeed for one of the most diverse and multicultural cities, that is Amsterdam, and those inside this shimmering arena demand the very best. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Decent hit from there.
We all love a tryer, Peter, but the wiser choice would have been ball into box. Well, the goalkeeper's a lucky boy there.
No, that's been intercepted. And the counter is on. Alvarez. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence. Chance! Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, this fella, Upamecano, Peter, is well versed in the art of gegenpressing and quick counters, having been brought through a system that excels in both disciplines. If he's able to combine this with his passing, then you could look to him to trigger an awful lot of counter-attacks.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Haaland, out to the right. Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Taken back almost at once. That's been cut out, well played. Mbappe! It's a goal kick. Kimmich. It's a good run down the right. Gets a good foot in there. Goes down, but nothing given. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Played up towards the front line. That's good running with the ball. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Tonali. Strong running down that left flank. Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. Kimmich. He's in plenty of space here. He is through here. Ah, oh, looks a smashing ball. Not the most accurate pass.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And he's managed to get rid. Oh, well played, well played. And now they can spring out of defence. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Italy look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well timed, excellent interception. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And he's intervened well there. Tchouameni takes control of it and he's on the move. Shapes to shoot. They want to be quick to recover this.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Van Dijk. Forwards and with intent. And he was alert to it. Van der Ven is offering some sort of an apology there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And here's Yamal. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Kimmich stood his ground strongly. Olise. Tonali. And now the breakaway. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. He's going for goal. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Yamal. Now who's going to be first to this? Can he finish? Crystal Palace are looking to go forward now. It's a really well measured ball. And it's been given a big chance! That was a given. It always was.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
And the pass is intercepted. Tchouaméni does really well to win the ball there. Alvarez. Played back in. Oh, that's a fine interception. Yamal. Some resolute defending there.
Will be 1 minute at a
back
time.
into the middle. Oh, good ball. Alvarez! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
And he cuts out the supply. Bratesi. And there's the end of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open. Italy making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Tonali. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
That is good alertness. Nice control. And he's on shapes to shoot! It's in! And with that goal comes comfort. That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Number 16, Bratesi. substitution.
Italy can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Italy are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
And there's green grass ahead of him. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Nicely weighted ball. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Tonali. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Plays it in low.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, well played.
The
He has
attendance for this
slightly
match was
undercooked that one.
Italy clearly
51,852.
didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And that's put paid to a promising move. And he was quick to react. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Donnarumma sends that a long way. Yamal running with the ball. Kimmich. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, good-looking ball. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days. All part of a forward's duties.
Udogi.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Yamal. Yamal providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Haaland! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Quality ball.
Olise really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Tonali. Courtois deals with it effortlessly.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, nicely intercepted. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Kimmich. He's having a go! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Yeah, this is part of the job. Head down and keep plugging away.
Substitution on the field. Number 23, Dayo Upamecano. Number 17, Olise. Number 10, Joshua Kimmich. Number 21, Yamal.
Great ball if he can get there.
Van
And
Dijk.
that is expertly dealt
On the
with.
field,
Donnarumma
number 15,
with the clearance.
Gabriel. Number 8,
And that has put paid to
Vinicius
that.
Junior. Number 20,
Good ball over the top.
Keller. Number 9, Mbappe.
It's Lewandowski! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Italy, after 82
A case now of complete
Number
control.
20, Robert Lewandowski.
Pellegrini, he has found the way through. Oh, that's nice. No, he can't get past him. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. It's a sharp pass. Oh, shooting chance! The final 5 minutes. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Pellegrini, Udogi. It's a mighty effort! He's got a goal! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched.
Mbappe!
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Pellegrini! He's put his foot right through that one. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. He's picked his way through. Di Lorenzo. Guardiola was in no mood for any of that. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And there goes the final whistle. Crystal Palace suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a poor show all round.
Please take this opportunity to pay a visit
Jim,
to our
how do you
official
reflect
store
on what
where
we've seen?
memorabilia from